morning, your majesties. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you that are new here, welcome to my YouTube channel and happy day 17 of Princessmess of 2025. You guys, I cannot believe it's already December 17th of Princessmess, and I can't believe we're already in December. Like, didn't we just start 2025? I'm still in February or March. um I swear the years go by so fast. What is that? What's that all about? Okay, I have another celebrity ghost story. This one's Michael Yuri. Um, I was reading this and I'm like, oh crap, I never read this story to you guys. So, oh, in yesterday's video, I realized that I had like stains on my sweatshirt, so I took it off so I could look classy. Not sure what this shirt is, but I found it, so there you go. Okay. Michael Yuri appeared on Celebrity Ghost Stories and oh, it doesn't say the year, and told a story about a frightening experience with an Ouija board and a ghost named Billy. Michael Yuri is best known for acting in the show Ugly Betty. Okay. Ugly Betty. I didn't know there was a show called Ugly Betty. Okay. I had just graduated from drama school and I was in and out of work actor living in New York City. I lived with a good friend of mine named Megan, and we had a small apartment in Williamsburg. She had a sweet dog named Tilly. Are you kidding? You guys, she had a sweet dog named Tilly. I had a dog named Tilly. Oh my gosh. What? Except hers is spelled Tilly. My dog Tilly was spelled Tillie because it sounded more girlier. I don't know. But oh my gosh. I'm okay, come on, Peyton. Just wow. She had a sweet dog. She had a sweet little dog named Tilly. I wonder if she was a rat terrier, like my Tilly was. Okay. One night a group of us were hanging out in the apartment and someone brought up the subject of the paranormal. We started talking about ghost stories, creepy coincidence, and Ouija boards. One of the guys, Ryan, knew a lot about them. Megan got very quiet, which was strange, but I didn't think too much about it at first. Then Ryan said we should play with an Ouija board right now. I'd be like, hell yeah, let's do it. Okay. We didn't have one, but Ryan said he could make one. He took a cardboard box and cut it up and started drawing all the letters and the numbers. Then he wrote yes and no and the goodbye. Megan said, I'm not going to do this. For whatever reason, it made her uncomfortable. She took her dog, Tilly, and went into her room. Guys, this is making me miss Tilly more. We started the game and we all put our hands on the planchette. Is anyone there? We asked. The thing moved to yes. Who is it? We asked. The thing spelled out Billy. Are you dead? Yes. What do you want? The planchette slowly moved to M. I was like, oh my God, I'm M. Then it went to E and I breathed a sigh of relief. Then it went to G. It was spelling out Megan. Oh, hell no. I was still skeptical, but I can't deny it, that this was freaking me out. Megan was still in her room. I called out to her, hey, Megan. She opened the door and the first thing she said was, is it Billy? What? We all freaked out at this point. I was in a cold sweat. No one was touching the Ouija board. We were like, Megan, what is this? Who is this guy? She explained to us that Billy had been her friend. They lived near each other. When he was 13. He was killed in a drunk driving accident. Afterwards, it was really hard for her. She was devastated. I got the feeling that Billy was not popular in school, and she was only friends with him outside of school, so she felt a lot of guilt about that. This tragedy always stuck with her. And ever since on the few occasions she had used a Ouija board at college or at parties, Billy would always show up. Megan was a mess. We should have never made this a Ouija board. We should have never have invited Billy into this situation. What do you want to do? We asked her. Do you want us to get rid of him? Do you want us to tell him to go away? She said, no, it's too late now. I have to talk to him. Okay. She sat down a few feet away from the board and she asked questions while we placed our hands on the planchette. Are you okay, Billy? She said. Yes. Is there anything you want? No. Is there anything you want to tell me? Yes. What? The planchette spelled H-I. Okay, hi. Okay, hi, she said. Now go to goodbye, Billy. The planchette moved to no. She said, go to goodbye, Billy. The planchette didn't move. The room was silent. None of us said a word. And then, very slowly, the planchette went to goodbye. Megan was very upset. She went back into her room and our friends left. I felt terrible. So I ripped up the homemade Ouija board and threw it in the garbage and went to bed. In the middle of the night, I heard Tilly barking and growling. This was a nice, sweet dog that never made a sound. Now, all of a sudden, it was barking and growling violently at something. Just then, I heard a knock on my door, and it opened, and Megan came in. She was terrified. Together, we walked out into the hallway and saw Tilly barking and growling ferociously at the garbage can where the Ouija board was. As if there was something there, Megan grabbed the dog and said, I have to go back into my room now. I was left out there with the garbage can and whatever it was that was freaking the dog out. I cautiously went over to the garbage can and collected the pieces of the Ouija board and took them over to the sink and burned them. When they were all gone, I decided to go back to bed, so I switched off the light. When I turned around, I saw a figure standing beside the garbage can. It was a young boy. When I flicked the lights on, it was gone. The next day, I apologized to Megan and told her we never should have made that a Ouija board. She forgave me, and she told me more about Billy. She was resigned to the fact that Billy was probably going to be part of her life forever. He would never forget her and would probably never skip a chance to say hi. Yeah, that's really strange and scary. But that's going to be it for today's video. So if you're new here, hi, I'm Princess Peyton. Hit the red button to become your majesty and hit the bell notification so you're notified every time I upload a video. And I love you guys so much. You guys are the best human beings ever made. And you're the king of my heart, and the song lyrics of Taylor Swift. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Okay, love you. Bye. Mwah.